Hello, Divine Souls. Welcome to my channel, Twin Flames Exposed. My name is Terry. If you're new here, welcome. And if you guys are returning, welcome back. So let's get the collective energy for this Twin Flame reading today. So I'm going to start off by pulling 3 or 4 cards from my handwritten deck. I'm just going to get the gist of what's going on between you and the person on your mind. You have brokenhearted. You have sleepless nights. I secretly wish you would reach out first. And I made a mistake. So this person is having major regrets on what they did to you. They're having anxiety issues. This person can't sleep. And their nerves are bad because they're thinking about this betrayal. And to be honest with you, it's not so much about the betrayal. They have a guilty conscience because you were good to this person. They have a guilty conscience because they're realizing that they fucked over on the wrong person. Someone who had their back. Someone who had a lot of integrity. Someone who was truthful. Someone who was nurturing and kind. And someone who gave them unconditional love. That's why they're having sleepless nights. And that's why they're brokenhearted. They are terrified to reach out to you because they are embarrassed for their indiscretions. They broke up this marriage, this relationship, this engagement, or this commitment for their own self-gratification. And the thing of the matter is, when they walked away, they were so smug, egotistical, confident, and cocky in their demeanor towards you because they thought they one-upped you and they thought they found someone better. They didn't have a care in the world about your feelings, this breakup, the years that were invested in this connection, or the mental anguish this caused you. At this time, this person was doing well for themselves. They were making money, they were looking good, smelling good, feeling good, and they were very prideful. They felt like you were too clean and serene. You weren't edgy enough for them. You weren't a risk taker like them. And you were too assertive and you had boundaries. They didn't feel like they were of importance in your life because you were self-sufficient and you had a lot going for yourself. Whereas you and this person were polar opposites of each other. So initially, they were trying to test you to see if you were going to chase after them. So they put you in this compromising third-party situation because they were trying to break you and make you conform to their toxic ways. You were hurt after you found out about this infidelity. You felt like your world fell apart, and it took you a long time to recover from this betrayal. So after the breakup, you tried to reach out to this person. You tried to get answers, and they pretty much rejected you. They wouldn't answer your text or calls, and if they did, they were very short with you. So after many attempts to rectify this situation, you came up empty-handed. So you gave up and you threw in the towel, and you gave this situation to God. The only thing they broke was your trust and your love for man, which brought you on your spiritual journey and your purpose. Now that some time has passed and they're realizing that you have gone silent and that you are not wrapped up into them as you used to be, now they want to reach out. Now they want to have this conversation about what happened, but you have a different mindset. You're not the same person they knew. You have evolved. And the funny thing is, that smug and cocky demeanor that they had, that smirk and pride is no more because they have had a reality check from God. And remember when I said that they were doing well for themselves and things were going right? Well, what a difference time makes. They are down on their luck. They are down in the dumps and they can't figure out why. But see, you were an angel in disguise that came into their life to teach them a lesson. And the reason why this person was doing so well was because they were with you. You're anointed and you're the chosen one. And they were getting all your healing properties and energy. This person was an energy vampire. And that's why they were having a lot of success, because they were feeding off your energy. So after this person left you and took the wrong path, their life has been nothing but destruction and chaos. because you were their blessing this whole time. You were the only person that God could use to knock this person off their high horse. Now they're seeing the truth of the situation and they're awakening, which is why they're now realizing that they made a mistake. And they are too embarrassed to face you, which is why they are secretly wishing that you would reach out first. Because nothing in their life that they set out to do has worked out for them. And now they're feeling dumb as hell. So that's what I was gathering from those 4 cards, you guys. That was the channel message. So let's get some more information from the Psychic Tarot. What else do you want the collective to know about this person? You have clarity and belief. Did I not tell you that this person is awakening and they're seeing the truth of the situation? They are feeling like a fool. You also have heal. I told you God brought you on this person's path to heal their toxic ways. You also have feeling alone. This person is in the hermit mode. They're doing a lot of self-actualization, self-discovery, soul-searching. And this is also a card on gaining clarity. With this heal card and feeling alone, this person was a heathen. They weren't spiritual. And now it looks like they're surrendering to the universe. Yeah, because right behind that you have listen. They're starting to listen to their intuition. This is the High Priestess. This is about spirituality. This person has gone within. And this is also confirmation that they are by themselves. I can't make it up. You have seek. That's the Hermit. They are seeking guidance. They're praying. They're meditating. And they're manifesting you. I'm also seeing self-love. They're realizing that they don't need things or people to make them happy. And that's what this person's problem was. They were a people pleaser. And they followed the crowd. You also have darkest fears. This person's darkest fear was to lose you. But see, they were playing a lot of mind games and trying to test you to see how much you really love them. But this shit only backfired. But this was divinely orchestrated to teach them a lesson. And I also feel like they're facing their darkest fears in this hermit mode. They're cleansing, they're purging, and they're finally looking in the mirror. Your next card is change your focus. And that's what this person is doing. They're walking away from toxic people and things that no longer serves them. They're elevating. And on this picture, this person is looking forward. They're tired of the way their life has been going. They were looking for love in all the wrong places. And they have changed their focus. This card fell up under feeling alone, which is confirmation that they have walked away from that third party situation. They're starting to realize that these people weren't for their higher good. It was only for a good time. And see, for a long time, this person was fighting their spirituality because darkest fears clarified heal. Something happened with this person, which is why they didn't believe in God. And they were blaming God for whatever it was that happened to them. And they have never fully healed from that situation. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The next card is heart chakra. So this person's heart chakra was blocked. They had a lot of animosity, a lot of hatred, a lot of self-loathing. This person didn't like themselves. They didn't like who they have become. They were always angry and temperamental, and they always had their guards up. But see, right behind that, you have moving on. They're moving on from that, and they're looking at things in a new light because they're healing. And because for some of you, they have found God. They're turning to their spiritual side. And this has a lot to do with you. You are the catalyst to change this person. The next card is third eye chakra. I told you, this person is listening to their intuition. You had the listen card that came out. And the third eye chakra is all about being awakened, finally coming down to reality and seeing things for what they are. You also have rest and reconsider. So this person is taking a break from life in general, and they're focusing on themselves. They're doing a lot of thinking and they're making changes in their life. You also have share the love. That's the Three of Cups. So they put you in this third party situation, which backfired on them, which is why now they are resting and reconsidering the things that they have done to you. Because right behind that, you have release. They have released this third party. And on this card, this man is literally taking off this black shirt. And you can see that there's a light coming up to his face. They're taking off the mask. And this dark shirt that this man has on was all the negative entities that they had tied to them. This release card is the death card. That's major changes and transformation. That's releasing old habits. That's an ending. That's a separation. And this is a wake-up call. I can't even make this shit up. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Master, which is the devil. This person was consumed by negative energy and negative entities. And on this devil card, this person has a heart with a cage around it. And I just said with this heart chakra that they're finally releasing all this pent-up animosity that they had towards God. Because what clarified that heart chakra was moving on. So yeah, they are releasing this devil because they want a new vitality. Ever since walking away from you, this person's life has been hell. With the darkest fears card and this devil, they are going through the dark night of the soul. Yeah, because you have confront, which is the moon. They are confronting their shadow side and they're facing their darkest fears. They're tired of hiding. They're tired of pretending. They're tired of the lies and the deceit. And that's what they're confronting right now. Your next card is strengthening bonds. That's the Ace of Pentacles. This person is now trying to find stability and structure in their life. They're grounding themselves. They're wanting a new beginning with you. They're looking for commitment now and a true partnership. And I'm seeing that they're going to be very determined to get you back. Because the last card is take the lead. They have taken back control of their life from this devil. They have taken their power back. And now they're seeing things in a new light, in a new perspective. And even though they secretly wish that you would reach out first, they're going to take the lead because they know that you didn't deserve this. They know that this wasn't your fault. And they're wanting to make their wrongs right with you. And at the bottom of the deck, you have reach out. Thank you, Holy Spirit. This person is getting ready to reach out because right behind that, you have the Sun. You are this person's wish fulfillment. Things have been revealed to them. They want a reconciliation and they want a victory. And this is also telling me that your person is definitely healing and they will be back. This was a very hard lesson for them, but this was long overdue. So they are gaining a new perspective on life. This toxic cycle has come to an end and they are transforming. All right, you guys, I'm going to leave it here. Let's take this into the extended reading. I'm going to be pulling more cards from the Psychic Tarot, and I'm also going to be clarifying some of these cards as well. I'm going to see what is this person's darkest fears, what's in their heart chakra, what are they seeking, and with this third eye chakra, what have they now realized about this connection? And then we'll get some messages from your person because you had the reach out card and they're wanting to have a conversation with you. So if you guys would like to purchase the extended readings, it's for members only, but I'm offering a 7-day free trial. So you guys are free to check it out. Please give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so when I upload new content, you'll be notified. Have an awesome day. Love and light always.